Welcome to this Dynamic Maps Address and Street Management video where we're going to explore drawing multi-part geometry. Okay, so we've come into the edit mode of our BLPU record with the details on the left. On the right hand side we've got the point for the BLPU record. Let's click on the top right hand corner and choose the edit tools. That will reload the map into our editing role, which will give us access to the drawing tools. There's a previous video on using the drawing tools within the Llpg for drawing new points, moving points, and drawing new geometry, reshaping that geometry as well as resetting geometry if we need to. But in the first instance, let's say we want a multi-part record for this BLPU. So maybe there's 2 bits of geometry for this one record. So let's choose create multi-part geometry this time. And by default, it's going to create multi-polygon geometry because that's what we want. Let's choose the snapping option, so we snap against master map as we draw this geometry. We're going to choose the draw polygon tool, and we're going to click around this particular feature here to draw our first part of geometry. It's created that geometry, but we're still in edit mode, so we could draw another bit of geometry. So let's click around this feature here, and we can drag the map as we go, and click there, there. There we go. And now we've got 2 parts of geometry for the same record. If we press save now, so the save button on the left, we update our BLPU record, so one record has 2 parts of geometry. We've then got options if we want to, while we're in the multi-part geometry mode, to add new parts of geometry and delete parts of geometry. So let's choose the add part button. If we scroll to the bottom, it will tell us the options that we need to do, which is to select the existing record, choose our create feature, which will be the polygon, digitize and press save. So the first thing we'll do is we'll select the feature we want to add a part to, which is our BLPU geometry. We're then going to choose draw a new polygon, and let's say there's another feature that we need to add in over here. And then if we scroll down and press save, it's going to update the geometry of our multi-part BLPU record, so there's now 3 parts of geometry. And we can keep going to add as many parts in as we want to for this particular BLPU record. Let's now have a look at deleting or removing a part of geometry. So in the drawing tools, we're going to choose the delete part tool. Again, at the bottom, it tells us the options, which is select our feature, then choose the trash can or remove part button, click on the part we want to delete, OK the message and press save. So we select our record, so the system knows which is the geometry we want to edit. We're going to choose the delete or remove part trash can. We're going to choose this piece of geometry here that we don't want anymore. We'll get a message to say are you sure you want to permanently delete this feature. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to press OK. And then finally, if we press save at the end, we've then updated our geometry. So there we go, a little video showing us how we can create multi-part geometry for a BLPU record inside the Llpg, as well as add parts as we need to, and delete or remove parts from that geometry. Many thanks for watching.